Hey, what's up YouTube? Um, this video doesn't really have a specific topic, but it's basically gonna be me talking from the heart really, and about myself regarding this whole debate and the problems that we as black women hold really. Now, as a young girl growing up in London, sometimes I feel frustrated by the things I see and hear, especially being on YouTube, and sometimes I get angry and frustrated as to why people do certain things. And sometimes I'm sent videos and I watch them, and they usually a black woman doing a certain thing, and because I'm not used to something like that, or I've never encountered something like that before. And that's the honest truth. I have never encountered some of the stuff that I'm seeing these black women do. I've never ever encountered it in my 15 years of living. And sometimes I'm like, wow, because what's gonna happen to me when I'm older? All I can do is try not to be those women, and I definitely know I never aspire to be some of those women in those videos, because I think it's disgusting, and I don't understand how any person can act, shouting in people's faces and cursing. Well, I do curse, so just shouting in people's faces, because I know I don't even like people shouting at me, let alone someone shouting in my face. If I was like some of the women and men in these videos that are under attack by these black women or girls, I would have, punched her in the face. But anyway, that's just me. But it hurts me because, it's not like it's a handful of black women. It's like, from what I'm hearing, there's a whole load of black women doing this, and I feel sad and upset because, I don't know, it just hits me, to the point where I feel like crying, because I can't do anything, for one, because I'm too young, and people don't usually listen to me because they think I don't understand. So YouTube is the only place I have to express how I feel about certain issues, and I can't it's hard to talk about some stuff with my friends because they don't seem to understand my point of view, or they just don't care. But yeah, and I've noticed ever since, sometime after watching all these videos on YouTube, I don't get how, especially the black American scene, it's most of the videos are American based. I don't see how they don't get depressed about this stuff, because just watching these videos for these past few days has made me feel so extremely sad, And I was actually close to tears yesterday, extremely close to tears, because like I actually felt worthless. Like I actually felt as though, like, what is my purpose? I know it sounds ridiculous, but just watching how some of these women behaved and hearing that, like, these women are the majority in the black community, it's like, what is my purpose? I don't want to aspire. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be seen as this loud, ignorant woman. I don't want to, I don't want men to be scared of me. I don't want guys to be scared of me. I don't want, to go around hating on everyone. I don't want to be stereotyped as a certain breed of women because of what quite a few do. I don't think these women realize that what they do hurt women and girls like myself, who are like the total opposite of what these women do. And maybe it's just like so much for me. I can't deal with it because it just upsets me. And like sometimes when I hear black guys or black men, say, get upset about what these black women do, it hurts me as well, because it's like these guys actually want to be with black women, but why would they want to spend their life with a woman who acts in such a disgusting way? And I know it's not all women or all girls, because I'm not one, but when I see some of these girls act, it's like, but yeah. And sometimes these videos, they get me feeling real insecure. Like, I've never ever, like, for my whole life, I've never ever felt so insecure and, worried, you could say, like this week, from the comments that I'm reading. Black guys saying how, because of how certain black women act and that we're ugly, and fuck these black bitches, and let's go and get a white woman, let's go and get a Latino woman, let's get an Asian woman, let's get an Indian woman, anyone but a black woman, basically. And like, I was never, like, if a guy has a preference, I was never ever bothered by it, because, I never thought it was to do with, had to do with black women. I never ever thought that at all. But then to see and hear the reason why these dudes do it, black women are like men, black women are this, black women are masculine, black women are rude, black women have attitude problems, black women are fat, black women are ugly. Just look in the dictionary and find every negative word, and that's a black woman, basically. And, I see myself as, I saw myself as quite a positive person, and just hearing all this stuff, just, like, I could be, like, really confident, and I could read, like, two of, fuck these black bitches, and my confidence just goes right down. That's why sometimes I feel there's a danger of some of these videos as well.